Monday. I'm sorry, I was chatting on Zoom and then I was like, I don't even have a drink in front of me. I'm really thirsty. So how is everyone doing? Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. If you are watching this on playback, we go live every Monday at 6 p.m. So please do subscribe so you don't miss a live stream, and please come along live next time because we'd love to have you in our group. How is everyone? Hello Joanna, Debbie, Leah, Caroline, Jennifer, Laura, Rebecca, Chloe, everyone's here. How is everyone doing? It was nice to see you, Joanna, on the Zoom. Joanna's just booked the most amazing deal at Galgorm, which is an incredible spa in Ireland. So very jealous about that one. She got a great deal. I just grabbed some appetizer. I'm obsessed with appetizer right now. It's like up there with one of the best drinks. Normally I would come with a tea, but the appetizers are really hitting the spot right now. Yes, Joanna, I'm loving the new Facebook group. So we have a brand new Sisters Together Facebook group. If you just clicked on this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, then on our channel we have a Sisters Together group, which we kind of bonded, didn't we, throughout lockdown, and that brought us together. And now we have a group on Instagram, so if you do want to come and join that, that's a Sisters Together group over there. It's a private Instagram, a little positive space on the internet for us to chat, but it's quite hard with Instagram to interact with each other. You know, we can only really comment on posts and stuff. So I've set up a Facebook group. So if you do want to join, then please just DM me and I'll send you the link because it is a private group. But yeah, it's just really nice now that you guys can share news, updates, offers, anything basically that you want to share in the group. So I'm loving the fact we have a little Facebook group. Hi Faye, how are you? How was your weekend? So yeah, if you haven't signed up to the email as well, then please do. I've just been working on it for the past couple of hours, so it's nearly ready to go out. My email for this week. It's completely free to sign up, so go on my website. I'll leave all the links below if you do want to come and follow us and sign up to the email. Debbie, definitely. Joanna, would you mind just sending Debbie the link? Yes, the link's on my latest video as well. Sorry, yes. If you go back on that one, it's in the description box of my latest video. So come over and join our little Sisters Together Facebook group. And obviously any kind of big news or whatever, I will let you guys know in the Facebook group first. Oh, I loved Maya's birthday vlog. Maya, a little baby, is one. Can't believe it. She's finally finished her season. It was like good 3.5 weeks, I think. But she had a nice little birthday, bless her. I feel like we do need to give her a proper good party now that she's finished her season and we're coming out of lockdown. I know, Joanna, how is she one? It really made me feel emotional getting back the footage from when she was like a baby, like 8 weeks old. You forget how tiny they are. It's just mad. Like, obviously she is still quite small, but she's grown a lot since she was born. She was so tiny. But how is everyone? What did you get up to this weekend? Did you do anything? I actually cancelled all my plans because it was 100% chance of rain on the forecast. And then it turned out to be really nice. So anyway, I literally just spent the whole weekend indoors, which was pretty good because I got ahead of a lot. I feel a bit rested. I rested yesterday afternoon, which was good. So yeah, just got a little bit more organised because there's lots going on, lots of stuff happening. So make sure you subscribe, sign up to the email because there will be some announcements coming, which is all very exciting. I am going to do some mask-friendly makeup. I think I'm going to film a video of long-lasting makeup because I feel like now that we're coming out of lockdown, we're getting a bit glammed up, we're going out. You guys might want to see long-lasting makeup going out makeup for a mask. So I might film a video on that. This is more for letting your skin breathe, not clogging your pores, mask friendly makeup that, yeah, won't feel heavy on your skin, won't break you out, but also does last as well. Faye, how's the wedding? Caroline's wedding was unbelievable. It was so lovely. She just looked beautiful and we had the best time, and oh, they're just so in love and it's so cute. It was so nice. Yeah, I can't wait for them to do big celebration so we can party celebrate. I mean, we did get drunk for sure. We definitely celebrated as much as we could in the evening. It was so lovely. Oh, it's so weird seeing your name come up, Caroline Bartlett. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to that. It's so weird. Yeah, Caroline just changed my name on here. Yeah, because I've just seen you've just changed it. It was Caroline Hill. Oh, you definitely meant to say congrats, not congested. Congested Caroline. Oh, she looks so beautiful. I'm so excited to see the professional photos. I actually cannot wait. Right, best spray ever. I'm just going to put that out there. For a setting spray that gives your makeup longevity and that helps it last, there is nothing better than the MDK All Nighter. For me, I think this is the best. Let me know what you guys like. But I'm going to actually use this. I know it's a setting spray, but we're going to actually prep our face with this. I am going to go in mostly with powders because liquid products, you know, they're there for the glow and the dew. They're quite heavy on the skin. We want our skin to breathe. We want mineral makeup, light makeup that still gives us coverage. But it's all about the base. So much of it is with the base. So, you know, if you're going to put on really dewy, quite thick skincare primers, your makeup ain't going to last. It's going to start to sweat. It's going to start to come off. We've got to make sure that we're prepping our skin to make sure that it's going to last. This little baby is amazing from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. So it's hydrating to the skin, but it also gives your makeup grip, which is quite unique. You know, a lot of the time when we're going for quite a long-lasting primer, they're quite matte, but I still want to hydrate my skin and have a little bit of glow, but this gives it the grip as well. So it's the best of both worlds, really. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on to my skin. Oh, Faye, when you get married, it's like a new identity. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, when I think about it, like, all my friends are going to have different surnames growing up. And I like, it's just weird, isn't it? It's like a new level of maturity. Aw, Laura, how are you? Right, so that's just priming our skin, giving us a little bit of grip. Then this is seriously cool. So this is from NYX. It's the Shine Killer. I feel like it's quite an aggressive name for a product. Also the packaging of Killer, like the font of it is quite aggressive. But this is blooming amazing as well. So this is infused with charcoal in the formula. It says that you can use it on top of foundation, which I've never tried. We could maybe give that a go, but I would use this underneath. So it is a black formula because it is charcoal. It's mental. But I'm just going to really concentrate this on the area that my mask is going to be. As I said, I don't really like super matte makeup, so we just want to concentrate it right here where our mask is going to go. Hi Lisa, how are you? How have you been? Okay guys, this is a real life, real time fail. Them two together, no. Them two separately, yes. It's bobbling. It's going weird. I'm going to take that off. They work separately very well. They don't work together. Sorry, guys. We're just going to go in with the milk. I've used the milk a lot, so we're going to stick with that. The NYX, as I said, great on its own. Not great at multi-priming. Not that's even a thing. To be fair, maybe it might have been better if I just put that on its own. But the milk will do a lot of the job anyway, to be fair. Joanna, they say you can put Professional on top of makeup too, but I've never tried it. I don't know, I would never think to do that. Kat, hello, how are you? I know, Caroline, I'm very confused that you can put this on top of makeup because, like, that's how it comes out. Imagine doing your whole makeup and then risking putting a black formula over the top. I think I'd just be too scared. I mean, we can give it a go at the end if you dare me, but it does blend out, you know, invisible, and honestly, your skin feels so soft with this. It kind of blurs everything out, gives it a super, super matte finish. Not sure I would use this over makeup though. NYX doesn't play well with others. Well, no. Use NYX on its own, I think. That's not agreeing with that. Debbie, Daisy, me and my sister-in-law Rachel, who is watching this for the first time this evening. Hi Rachel, thank you so much for coming into our little group. Oh, it's so nice when we have new girls joining, honestly, it just makes my day. So hi Rachel, thank you for coming on here. You're going to the theatre next month. Oh yes, I can't wait to go to the theatre. That is something that I've missed. I've missed doing that. Apart from Lavish Alice, where else can I get lovely evening wear from? Oh, I do love Lavish Alice. Where can you get... House of CB is expensive, but beautiful. The quality is incredible. I mean, I love my Misguided, Pretty Little Thing, Nasty Girl, River Island I love for their dresses. ASOS I find is super handy when you know what you want. Like, say if you know the colour you want, you know the kind of fit you want. Otherwise, if I don't know what I want, it's just way too long for me to go through the whole of ASOS. But yeah, they're probably the places that I shop the most. I've been really liking Nasty Girl at the minute. Right, I'm going to go in with this, which is, oh, I love this stuff. Who has used the Bare Pro foundation by Bare Minerals? It's amazing. I included this in my mask friendly makeup that I filmed before. This is just like the perfect base that will literally take you 2 seconds to do. Won't, you can hear my squeaky chair, sorry. Won't really look like you've got anything on. It doesn't look too matte on the skin, but it just does everything all in one, to be honest. Like, this is a saviour. When I used to go to the gym and work out, I would wear this because it's something that even when you sweat, it doesn't really budge. It doesn't clog your pores, which is great. It's a mineral formula, but it's honestly so quick and easy to use. So I don't know if that's going to pick up on camera, in this camera, for the quality, but this is with the powder on this side. Literally anyone can apply this. You could apply this with your eyes closed. You could apply this in the back of a cab. Like, this is like a foul safe product that you cannot get wrong. This is without. Like, the coverage of this is really, really good. I also really do like using this as a setting powder as well. I'm just looking at myself in the viewfinder. Can you see the difference? Like, this little powder is magic. Annoyingly, I've used it that much, I can't tell you what shade I am. I'm sorry. I do have another one. This is Silk 14, which which is a little bit darker, so I don't think I'm this shade at the minute. So I'm not quite sure what shade this is, I'm sorry. But it does also come with a little, I think I've lost all of them, yeah. I'm so bad with things that come with products, I just lose them all. It does come with like a little puff. Oh, here, there's one in this one. I don't really use this, but it is quite handy. If you're taking this out in your handbag, say you just wanted to top up on this area, this is quite good for that if you don't want to keep like makeup brushes like loose in your bag. But you do want to use quite a firm, compact brush with this. So a brush, you know, like either of these you kind of want. They do sell a brush that is really good. Of course, I've lost it because most unorganized person right over here. But yeah, you don't want to use a brush like this. You're not going to get the coverage. You want to use quite a dense brush. Yeah, this is magic. This is the B03 brush from Bare Minerals. Wait, I wasn't using that, was I? I was using this one. This is the Bobbi Brown blush brush, actually, but it is quite dense. Laura, does anyone know a good SPF 50 for the face that looks good for combination skin and doesn't clog pores? I love my, is it La Roche-Posay? Yeah, La Roche-Posay. I've put it on an email before. I can't pronounce the name. Athenios, something like that. Anthelios. Is that what you call it? That's brilliant, that SPF. I love that. It sits really well underneath makeup as well. Lisa, this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation. It comes in a powder form. You can use this. I mean, I'm going to show you in a minute. I've got this hazelnut one that I use as bronzer and it works amazingly as well. But you've just got the coverage with this, which is what I like the most about it. I haven't really found a powder foundation that gives me coverage like this before. And this just does not budge. You can build it up, keep it in your bag. Great if you're just running errands, you just want to pop to the shops, you don't want to spend ages doing your makeup, and you know you're going to have to wear your mask. This is a winner. And can you see how well it covers my spots up as well? I put Professional on top of my makeup on my T-zone recently. I found it looked like it took a bit of my foundation off, made my skin look a bit flaky. Well, that's what I would imagine. I wouldn't personally go in with that kind of a product on top of makeup because no matter how good the formula is, I don't see how that wouldn't lift, to be honest. Joanna, I adore Oasis clothing. Yeah, I haven't shopped in Oasis in the longest time. I have a dress from them and I'll be wearing to a wedding this summer, but definitely need to take it to the dressmakers to get taken in. Well, that's always a great sign, getting a dress taken in. Oh, Laura, thank you. I heard good things about that one. I've just signed it up last night for your email on Facebook. Thank you. So exciting. Honestly, I'm excited for our little group to join, and it really means the world. You're signing up to everything, staying in the loop. So yeah, I have been working on the email today, so that will be ready to go out soon. So this is the hazelnut version of this, the shade, and this works nicely as a bronzer. It's quite a warm bronzer, which I quite like. It is a lot warmer than Hoola, but again, you've got the staying power of this. It won't budge or go patchy or anything like that because it's the same formula as the foundation. They work together really well. It's just, you know, it's difficult with wearing masks, adapting our makeup to suit around it, you know, and last around it. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Laura. Lisa, I have that Bobbi Brown brush, so we'll try it with the Bare Minerals powder. Oh, brilliant. That's handy. I do like their brushes. This one is fine because I feel like it's compact, but some of their fluffy brushes, I do find that the black bristles come off onto my face sometimes, which is super annoying. Yeah, so this is the same Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation. This is in the shade Hazelnut. This shade, so I'm just building this up. I feel quite warm in my hoodie. What have we been watching, girls? I watched £7 on Saturday night, which I have watched before, but I completely forgot the storyline until the end. And yeah, I was in floods of tears. Floods. Oh dear. It's an emotional movie, isn't it? So lovely though. Right, now we're going to go in. You don't have to do this, but if you know, feel like parts of your makeup are going to lift, especially underneath a mask, baking can be great. Also, just realised I completely forgot to bring in a concealer. We're going to scrap the concealer. We're just not going to use one. Yeah, forgot to bring one in. Let's forget about that. So I'm going to just take my Laura Mercier Honey Powder. Obviously, I do love my Fenty as well. So either powder. But if you really just want to make sure that this is set into the skin, then just take your beauty blender and pat this in. We don't want it to look too heavy. But I always find as well, I get really hot and then around here starts to lift. So I'm just going to really press this into the creases of my nose to make sure this stays. Oh, Laura, I'm glad you can watch the live again as well. I know it's so hard. It's so hard to get a time that everyone can join. So I completely understand if there's some weeks that you can't, but it really does mean so much that you guys come on here. It's like the perfect way for me to start my week. It's like my routine now, you know? It would feel weird doing a Monday without a live. I was thinking, I don't know, I need to research whether it is possible. But there's quite a lot of positive kind of mindful people that I follow that do like podcasts and things. And I was thinking it might be fun to get someone on the live some weeks to like talk with me. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do that with YouTube. Does anyone know? And then with this little point of your blender, cut that crease in a little bit so we can get a nice, more defined edge to our bronzer. But also this just helps to cover up these spots as well. Caroline, I've never used powders like this, should I be? So you don't need to. I do if I want my makeup to last. So say I was putting on my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I would use my beauty blender to really bake underneath the eyes. You're going to leave it, I don't know, a few minutes, 5 minutes to set in, and then you're going to sweep it away. If you are older, if you do have lines underneath here, puffiness, you don't want to do that because you're going to essentially highlight that. But if your under eyes are looking okay and we've not got many lines underneath here, then baking is a really good technique to just brighten, but also to help it stay put. This ain't gonna budge now. So yeah, I really like using baking, especially for masks. I feel like this area, it needs it for me, otherwise my makeup will lift. Laura, do you use concealer under or on top of the Bare Minerals? I never know which way round is best. To be honest, I don't really think it matters because normally I don't really go that far, you know, up to the eye with the powder. Normally I would wear concealer with this powder, but I guess, I don't know, kind of forgotten. I don't feel like I need it right now. I don't know what this looks like on camera, but right now I don't feel like I necessarily need a concealer, so I'm just not going to use one. But you can kind of use it either. it's hard because of course you should be using your liquids underneath your powders, but then I would always go in with my concealer after the powder. So I think, yeah, I do go in with the foundation and then I go in with the concealer and then I set the concealer. Yeah, because you're not going right up to the right up to here with the powder. So I maybe do that. Sorry, that was a really long explanation and that could have been really short. So obviously my skin does look quite matte right now. So we want to add a little bit of glow, but we don't want to use liquids. If you're using liquids, you know, you're not going to get the most out of your makeup. It's not going to stay for the longest time. But I will do a separate video on that. You know, we're doing a real quite light makeup and makeup that won't, you know, clog our pores. I'm going to go in with this. I think annoyingly this is sold out because it was a limited edition bronzer for MAC. It was the Electric Wonder Iridescent Powder. But this basically, this has just got a bit of glow, a bit of shimmer in it. So this is going to add a bit more glow to the face without us using liquids. So I'm just going to just run this very lightly on top of the bronzer we've applied, just to add a little bit of glow. Laura, it's got great coverage, hasn't it? That's what I thought. It feels strange to use concealer after, but I prefer it that way. Yeah, I would feel weird putting on concealer first. So I think as long as you're not going right up, kind of dodge that area basically before, dodge that area with your Bare Pro, go in with your concealer, set it. You can set it with your Bare Pro as well if you want to. Then I'm gonna go in. I adore this. Does anyone have any Natasha Denona? Because they're expensive, but their products are so beautiful. And this has lasted me, honestly, so long. I mean, I don't know how long I've been raving about this, but I feel like, is it a year? I wouldn't be surprised if I've been using this for a year. And I've still got a lot of product left. So it's like, yes, you're paying for the product, but cost per wear, guys. This has lasted me such a long time and I use it all the time. It's so beautiful. I mean, all the writing is rubbed off where I use it that much, but it's the Duo Blush in, I think, Alba or Aura. I think it's maybe Aura. This for me is just, oh, the most, when I run out of this, I will buy it because this tone of blusher. Oh, Faye, I have that blusher from your recommendation. I love this. I'm so happy you've got it. Also, Faye, let us know how the Dolce & Gabbana products are. I wanted them, but I resisted the splurge. So I put it on the email on my wish list and Faye splurged for us. So let us know what it's like because the packaging of the Dolce & Gabbana products are unbelievable. But yeah, I love this blusher for just adding a bit of glow to the cheeks. Really nice shade as well. It's so pretty, like this coral flush. I love this tone of a blusher. I've definitely just got a bit of bristle in my eye. But yeah, this acts as like a highlight as well. It's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love this. Joanna, Natasha Denona is a brand I would love to try. Top picks from the brand. Ooh, well, this for sure. See there, when I tried their eyeshadow palette, I haven't tried that much from the brand, but I've got their eyeshadow palette and it's a lot for an eyeshadow palette. I don't necessarily feel like you need to spend that much on eyeshadows because you can get really great eyeshadows from other brands. It is really nice. If you want to splurge, you will love it. I don't know what it was called. It's definitely in an old video. It was a white book case. Really amazing formulations, amazing colours. But yeah, I just feel like eyeshadow personally, I wouldn't splurge on because I know that you can get such good eyeshadows from cheaper brands. I'm just going to fluff these brows back up with the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary brows. This is the one category where I feel like I run out of products the most. Can anyone else relate with me? I go through brow pencils like there is no tomorrow. Like I'm constantly running out of brow products. It's so annoying. And lip liners, I'm always running lip liners down. Like when did I buy my Precisely My Brow? That's gone. That was gone about a week ago. Finished. Faye! I still haven't tried it. I just love the packaging and what it looks like. Okay, if we're splurging on Dolce & Gabbana beauty products, we need to use them, Faye. We need you to use them. Maybe save it for when you've got a big girls' night out. Maybe. But you definitely need to use them. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Laura. I don't know, I feel itchy on my skin. You can buy Natasha Denona minis. That's a really good idea for trying products rather than splurging on yeah, the full size. Joanna, you're gonna love this because I've got you hooked on this. Oh, the best highlighter ever. So again, I'm not going to use liquid. I'm just going to go in with my powder, but this is a powder that, you know, you don't necessarily need liquid underneath. It's still, it doesn't look cakey or heavy, or it doesn't sit on top of the skin. This is a very buttery highlight from Fenty. This is the Mean Money Hustler Baby. And again, we're just going to add some glow into the skin without using liquids. But it's just one of my favourite highlights ever. I love this stuff. It's the best. A little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin, because obviously we've mattified this whole area. So I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight to bring back the glow. Joanna, I love that highlight. I remember when I found it, it was the last one in stock. It was a sign. I very much believe in signs like that. Right, what am I gonna go in with now? I'm gonna go in with, I mean, this, I don't think this is the most long-lasting lip liner. I just couldn't find the lip liner I wanted to feature. So it's the NYX Lip Lingerie Lip Pencil. So you can use it all over, which is great if you want to use it all over as a base. That is super long lasting, long wearing. It lasts for a really long time. This is the lip liner that I use 90% of the time. I love this from Collection. This is the lip definer in Cappuccino, and I use this with any nude lip. But yeah, the NYX, I use the shade Teddy. And that's a really nice deep brown that's really, really long wearing. So I'm going to go around my lips. There's always a hard part of the video because you can't really talk when you're doing your lips. And then, oh, just to say as well, I hydrated my lips before. I've got you onto this, Lisa. The Lottie London Sweet Lips Mask and Balm. Love this. So this is in the Just Juicy. This one, they're so hydrating. Nice thick balms that don't feel too, like, they don't feel gloopy, but they're really nice and hydrating. They make your lips look really nice and glossy. As you can see, my lips do look hydrated, which if you're going to be putting on a matte lip, there is nothing worse than a matte lip with dry lips. So please, please hydrate your lips before. Put a nice thick layer of this on before you go to bed, so that when you wear your matte lipstick, it's going to look fresh and juicy still. I think that's one thing that would put me off of a matte lip, is if I've got dry lips. So I'm going to take this. Oh, it smells so beautiful. This is the Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline in the shade Amazonian. Amazonian. I can't say it. This is, it's like a caramel nude. I like the formula of this because it really does stay, as it suggests in the name, super stay. It's not too dry. I like the colour of this one as well. There we go. I love this Maybelline liquid lipstick. They're my fave in terms of liquid lips. Yeah, I think I'm quite fussy. I don't, you know, if I could choose whether to have a matte or a glossy lip, I would 100% always choose a glossy lip. But it's not really an option when you're wearing a mask. You know, you've got to really go for a matte lip. So if you don't want to wear a liquid lipstick, just put your lip liner on all over. The NYX is really good for doing that. But yeah, I love this formula of liquid lip. I'm fussy with them because I don't like anything that's too drying, but this I really like. Faye just bought the Maybelline lip gloss, so nice and moisturising. Hate wearing the mask, so I love a glossy lip. I feel you. I feel your pain. I actually have, on that note, look what they sent. I literally screamed a little bit when this come in. This is, might do like a swatching video of all the shades, but this send out, very cool. So it says lips look fuller, no filler. Like it. Look guys, I have a Lulu Guinness. I actually have the Lulu Guinness red suitcase, like the mini one, and I love that. Like when I used to go to London, I used to take that with me all the time. So now I have a little cosmetic case, which will be great for me to take to QVC to organise all my... Oh, is this what you're talking about, Faye? The Lifter Gloss Superdrug 3 for 2. Oh, I love it. Well, let me know, guys, if you want me to do a video on this, because I have all the shades in here and it looks pretty amazing. So, oh, here, 10% off now at Superdrug with code LIFTERGLOSS. I'm not sure if that works with the 3 for 2 as well. You could try it. 1 code per transaction. Give it a go if you want to. Faye's saying they're good. I'm excited to give them a go. They have got hyaluronic acid in the formula, and the packaging is beautiful. Faye, yes, I got the shade Stone 008 and Silk Shade. This one is nice. That one I was instantly drawn to, Topaz. Oh, so this is what you've got, Stone, which is a little bit lighter than Topaz, and this, yeah, Topaz has got like a shimmer. This reminds me of Fenty Glow from Gloss Bomb, this shade, Topaz. This one looks really nice, like a creamy nude. That is Stone. And then you've got Silk, which is a warmer, more ambery nude. These look really gorgeous. Oh, they've got an XL wand. Okay, are these a rip-off then? Not a rip-off. I shouldn't have said that. This is the one bad thing about live streams, is that I can't go back on what I've just said. I didn't mean that. I meant, is it inspired? Is it a dupe of, yeah, of Gloss Bomb? Have you tried Gloss Bomb, Faye? Is it similar, do you think? The wand is reminding me of it. And that shade, I swear that's Fenty Glow. How much are they? What does it say? I don't know. Oh, $8.99. $8.99, that's so good. I love this little case. Very excited. Joanna, yeah, I wear a mask all day in work. A matte lip is my only option. That looks brilliant. Please do a video. Will do. Will do. Right, I'm now going to go in with just a little bit of eyeshadow, just for the fun of it. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. So if you want your eyeshadow to last, if you don't want it to crease, use a primer. You can also use a concealer if you want to. So use quite a long wearing concealer. pop that on and then set that with your loose powder before you go in with eyeshadow, and it'll help it to last the day. There's nothing worse than eyeshadow creasing, which, because I've just got lazy with my makeup. I feel like from being in this situation for the past year where we've worn minimal makeup, I skip a lot of my steps now. So I haven't been priming my lids, and then I go out when the sun's shining and I come back and I've got creases in my eyelids, but it's just where I've got a bit lazy. Alicia, hello, how are you? I'm so sorry I'm so late. I've just finished work. Oh, bless you. Hi, how are you? Don't worry, I hope work was okay. Thank you for jumping on. Caroline, have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming on here. Yeah, no, Joanna, I won't. Oops. Where's my eyeshadow brushes? Please say I brought them in. Yeah, they're here. Thank you, Chloe. Just a nice little bit of light glam with powder products, which people, yeah, wouldn't think that you could get, but you can. This is honestly the palette I use every single day of my life. I love it. I'm never going to stop loving it. I'm never going to stop using it. If they ever discontinue it, I think I will have a breakdown. So this is the Naked Heat. It's the best. Just went on my tracksuit bottoms. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Thanks for that. How did that happen? Dark brown shimmer as well. Anyway, you can see these two shades. I have used all of it. So I'm going to go with this one, which is the Low Blow. Nice little nude. Joanna, you've used it so much you can hardly see the words Naked Heat. Like, when I tell you that I use this all the time, like, trust me, I use this all the time. I actually, normally with products like this, I just wait until I go to the airport, but there have been really good discounts on Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. They've been like sometimes 30% off. So I think I'm just going to stock up next time they go 30% off. Yeah, Jennifer, the Fenty highlight is just my favourite. It's annoying because I wish the whole pan of the highlight was in this shade, because I don't even touch this shade. I literally just use this. So if this was the whole pan, that would make my dreams come true, but it's worth it anyway because it's the best. Thank you, Faye. I need you in my life. Spray it with hairspray and then it will wash out. What? I've never tried this before. That sounds like the best hack ever. I honestly just destroy all of my clothes all the time. You know I got that nice new set from Nasty Gal, the ivory set, the wide leg trousers and the little tank. I wore it yesterday. I got through the whole day without spilling anything. I was like, yay, go me. And then literally was getting ready for bed and I'd spill hot chocolate all down me and didn't realise. Honestly, a little bit underneath the eye. Why am I like this? Oh, Joanna, thanks. I used your code on Look Fantastic recently to get another Molten Brown hand wash. I'm nearly out. I can't find any more Molten Brown hand washes in my bathroom. I'm freaking out. I've literally just, because I just love the Molten Brown packaging as well. So I've refilled my Molten Brown hand wash with a cheap hand wash, which I know is sad. But yeah, I need some more hand wash in my life. And if you guys ever want to use it, I don't like get commission off of it or anything, but it's just nice to use to give you 20% off. So Daisy LF gives you 20% off on Look Fantastic. But saying that, you guys are probably helping me with Look Fantastic, because I'm working with them on a campaign soon. So I'm really excited about that. I just love Look Fantastic. I have the best deals. Oh, Lisa, that's one that I can't believe I haven't tried, but I definitely need to try. The Luminous Silk. But then I went to Selfridges once with my friend who was getting married, and we asked them to put Luminous Silk on one half of the face and Touche Éclat, the Teint, on the other half. And there wasn't that much of a difference. I've got this eyeshadow all over me, but I'm going to spray it with hairspray. Thank you, Faye. I've completely lost my train of thought there. Armani Silk, yeah, there wasn't that much difference between that and the YSL. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. I do need it in my life, because I feel like it's like probably one of the best selling foundations ever, isn't it? Oh, I didn't bring in a mascara with me. Definitely need to go in with another coat of mascara, but we're going to leave it. I'm going to set it all down with the all-nighter. This not budge. I mean, I'm going to be taking it off soon to go to bed, but this kind of makeup will not budge at all when you've got your mask on. I'm going to go in and just, when your face is nice and damp from using a setting spray, go back in with your highlight, because it just intensifies it so much more. And I'm just going to finish with another little bit of the blush as well. Duo Glow. There we go. I feel like I need some more mascara, but I haven't got it. So, oh, Faye, YSL All The Way was really disappointed with the Armani one. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's hyped about a lot, but when I saw it side to side, I was like, still love YSL. Thank you, Laura. Joanna, they should be giving you a commission. Thanks. To be fair, I do get very small commission if you go through one of my links. So if you could just go through one of my links to get to Look Fantastic and use my code, that would be amazing. But yeah, I'm like, do you know what? It helps you guys out, so it doesn't really matter if it's giving you 20% off. But yeah, if you could just use my code, use my link, that would be a little dream. Thank you. Joanna, it will be in the email as I sent it to Daisy, but Benefit have a mascara TSV on Saturday for anyone who likes. I mean, who doesn't like Benefit mascaras? They are honestly the best. Well, one of the best. I think Roller Lash. Yeah, Roller Lash is my favourite. Hi Sarah, hello, how are you? Lisa, the YSL is, I mean, I'm not going to rave about it because you guys know how much I love my YSL. It's the best. Faye, have you got the new packaging one of the YSL? I know that they've got a new packaging, but I'm just really worried that, like, the formula might not be as good, but I really hope it is, and I'm sure it is, but I just get nervous when brands repackage stuff. Also, I want to know what has happened to Elizabeth Arden Great 8 moisturiser. What is going on? It's disappeared from the internet. Something's gone on. Like, what? Surely they wouldn't discontinue it. It's like such, well, I hyped about it a lot. I don't know if anyone else did, but I feel like so many of us loved that moisturiser. Why is it gone? I did ask the team and they said that there is production issues. What does that mean? Does that mean that, I don't know, something, they can't get hold of an ingredient, or I don't know what's going on with that. Faye, you got yours for Christmas. I wonder, is it like, has it got gold, a gold strip down the middle? If it has, then that's the new packaging. But if you love it, then that's great. I was a bit bougie today. I mean, I do always do my food shop, my weekly food shop in Aldi. But then on a rare occasion, I will get like meat or fish or, you know, like the main part of a meal from Waitrose. So I was like, oh, I'm going to be bougie today. Set my week off right. So I went to Waitrose. They had a 3 for £10 on all the meat. Very excited. So I've got very fancy dinner, guys. I've got it's like coconut and mango chicken breasts, which look unbelievable, with their Thai sticky rice. If you ever go into Waitrose, just get the Thai sticky rice. It's got like the pandan leaves in, and it's the best rice ever. Like, it's like restaurant rice. It's that good. So I've got that tonight with salmon burgers. So they're not burgers, but they're just salmon with all these gorgeous, like, I don't know what's in them, but looks really great. So I'm gonna have that with some noodles as well. I'm kind of going all out there. Oh, Lisa, Housewives of Cheshire is back tonight. I need to start watching the Housewives. I also need to watch Kardashians, because it's the last series ever, isn't it? I mean, I haven't watched it in years, to be fair. I don't know why I'm feeling sad about it, but it's just weird, isn't it, that it won't be on anymore. But I haven't watched any of the new series. I don't understand how it's been an hour. I promise you this makeup look won't take you an hour. It will take you 10 minutes max if you recreate it. But yeah, this makeup will not budge. Great if you're wearing masks going out, especially when the sunshine comes, when the weather heats up a bit, please, soon. This is a makeup look that will stay in place for you. I hope you beauties enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the live. Oh, lovely catching up with you too as well, Debbie. Lisa, put your dinner on stories. Okay, I've been really crap with stories today. I have realised, Caroline actually said to me, I need to set reminders on my phone, because it's like, I'm getting up at 7 AM now, guys. Can we all just, like, be proud of me? I'm getting up at 7 AM and I'm not stopping. I've done Serena Day's orders all this morning. Then I've done all the numbers, figures, stocks, all that. Numbers, not very good with numbers. So I've done all that, midday, post office, back. Then I've been working on the email. So I haven't stopped, but I need to set reminders on my phone to do stories, because I just forget. So yeah, I will put my dinner on there. Laura, I'm so glad I caught the live. It's been so nice after a horrible 2 weeks, basically bedbound. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry to hear you haven't been well. I will always watch them back if I don't catch you live, but it's been so lovely. Oh, Laura, honestly, that makes my day, and I'm so glad you're feeling a bit better now. Please rest up. I hope you're okay. I know, Joanna, I'm very proud of myself. 7 AM. I've had to go to bed at like 10:30, but yeah. Oh, thank you so much, girls. Honestly means everything, you coming along to the live. I will be sending out the email soon, so if you haven't subscribed to the email, then just go on my website. The link will be below. Come and join the Sisters Together group on Facebook, and I will see you beauties very, very soon. I'll see you in my videos on Wednesday. I'm going to film with them Maybelline as well. I'm excited to try them. Thank you, girls. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. Thank you. Bye. Love you all. Bye.